Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to be telling you about a hero of the Marine Corps, a man that is well renowned throughout our Corps as one of the most decorated Marines that has ever lived, and even now, after having passed away many years ago, is still regarded as one of the greatest Marines that has ever lived, which I believe to be probably one of the greatest honors that can be said about somebody. This man is renowned and remembered because of his ability to motivate and encourage his troops in the face of some of the greatest adversities that warriors have ever faced. This man is reported to have said, in the face of his one division looking into the muzzles of 22 enemy divisions, that they're in front of us, they're behind us, they're to our left, they're to our right. They can't get away from us this time. This man is Louis Chesty. He retired from the Marine Corps as a lieutenant general. He passed away in 1971, and his Marine Corps career spanned 34 years. He's one of the most decorated men that has ever served in the Marine Corps, having received 5 Navy Crosses, 2 Legion of Merit, a Silver Star, along with a amazing number of other awards throughout his many years and many locations of service. He actually joined the Marine Corps in the I believe it was 1918, and immediately after joining was actually put on inactive status because the drawdown after World War I. Being displeased with that, he actually signed up as an enlisted man and was sent overseas as an advisor and served there for a number of years. In World War II, he is famous for many different commands and strategies and victories that were won by the Marines in the island hopping campaigns of the Pacific. Tonight I'm going to focus particularly on the Korean War, which was the last conflict that Lieutenant General Chesty fought in. It's actually quite amusing to me because it's said that after he had retired from the Marine Corps after 34 years as a lieutenant general, the Vietnam War started, and he actually came back and tried to re-enlist, now as an elderly man, to go back and fight, and the Marine Corps told him, no, you can't come back. This man had served the majority of his life in the Marine Corps. Chesty Puller is famous for many things. Like I said, tonight I'm going to focus on his time in Korea. I actually had the pleasure of speaking to what the Marines call one of the Frozen Chosen, a man who had survived the battle at the Chosin Reservoir, which was one of the deadliest and fiercest battles in Marine Corps history. It's been compared to the Battle of Belleau Wood, where Marines earned the title Devil Dogs from their German enemy. The 1st Marine Division was sent to Korea after North Korea invaded and crossed the 38th parallel. And at the Chosin Reservoir, the 1st Marine Division was left by themselves as a 12,000-man standing unit against 22 enemy divisions. And a division usually numbers between 12 and 16,000 men. So this one division was left in the snow in freezing temperatures with very little ammunition and very little supplies. Their supply routes had been cut off. The 8th Army that was supposed to be supporting them and helping with that battle had actually partially surrendered, and the other part was in retreat. When told to retreat, the response came back that the 1st Marine Division was either going to stand and fight and win, or there would no longer be a 1st Marine Division. So this kind of gives you an image of the valor that is Chesty Puller. So I would encourage you to look him up, find out what you can find about him. he was a great man and somebody that I greatly respect. So, thank you very much. Have a good night.